Salut tout le monde, vous allez bien? Donc là ça va être la 7e partie du jeu. J'arrive jamais à me rappeler si je fais une sauvegarde rapide ou pas. Donc non, c'est bon. Ok, donc pour le moment c'est bon. Maintenant il reste plus qu'à faire la quête principale. Alors, au sud, c'est là.
We've been waiting for you.
Wow! You live here?
Rushigo soldiers.
Wait.
Who was that?
Have our guests departed?
Welcome back. Brought your friends, I see.
Climb! Let me introduce you. Oh, I never got their names.
I hear you came to my sister's aid. I'm 𝐓𝐀𝐋𝐄𝐒. I'm Drissel's older brother, as you've no doubt guessed.
Ah, aïe. J'ai bougé un truc.
Really? How rude of us to keep you waiting outside.
Voilà.
Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort.
C'est peut-être là où il y a que c'est le manoir.
So you protected my sister from wasting her money on worthless trinkets again.
It's not worthless. Besides, I got a good deal and made some new friends in the bargain. Wahey!
Rowan, please look after our guests.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
I have some matters to attend to, if you will excuse me.
I've got to run too.
Huh?
Nature calls. I better leave now before things get messy.
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
I've never been outside either. But then,
Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone.
We crossed mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry.
You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
It's vast and wild, teeming with dangerous creatures. There are giant octopuses pretending to be rocks.
Rock octopuses? You don't say!
and fish and eels and clams.
Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous.
That sounds really nice.
I'll give you one of my favorite pieces as a present next time, as a token of our friendship.
Icky clams turned into pretty jewelry? This I gotta see!
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
Why, yes. To the giver, a present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship.
And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
I see.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends. Make yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats. I have been in the service of Lord Klein for about 2 years now. He is a fine ruler despite his youth. He believes in freedom and equality for his people. If he has any real flaw, it's that he spoils Lady Dressel too much.
You can't take your eyes off these things. You that into antiques?
No, not particularly. I'm simply fascinated by the illogical proclivity of humans to apply an abstract concept like beauty to everyday objects.
That's, pretty deep.
I've also been thinking about our current predicament. There's something to be said for hiding in plain sight, but we should not tarry here for long.
Yeah, we shouldn't overextend our stay. They've been so good to us already.
Je ne peux rien faire. Peut-être là. Non, je peux rien faire.
Klein, why the unfriendly face?
I'm afraid I can't permit you to leave just yet. Now that I know it was you who infiltrated the laboratory in 𝐓𝐀𝐋𝐄𝐒.
What are you talking about?
save your denials. Alvin told me everything.
She did what?
Now what? Will you hand us over to the military?
No. I want to know what you saw in that facility. Rashigal has undergone dramatic changes, ever since 𝐓𝐀𝐋𝐿 acceded the throne. Even those of us in the 6 ruling houses are not told of his activities.
The military is holding people captive and draining their mana to develop a new weapon.
Human experimentation? He would go that far? I'd like to believe you're lying, but all the pieces fit.
So 𝐓𝐃𝐿 is the man behind the experiments? The king of Rashigal?
He would have to be. It's hardly hospitable to keep Drisell's friends captive in our home. But you must leave this city at once.
Thank you, Lord Klein.
Je préfère refaire un tour au cas où. Bon, apparemment je sors, hein, puis c'est tout. Il n'y a pas grand chose à faire hein, dans le manoir.
Drisell's house sure is huge.
Yeah, this might be bigger than my entire school.
Ah, c'est vrai que c'est très grand, hein. C'est vraiment très grand.
There's a bunch of kids in Sheraton's Plaza.
Looks like some of them are your age. Why not try to talk to them?
Alors, en sortant du manoir, parlez aux 2 petites filles sur la place devant.
cute. Super cute. I've never seen anything so pink before. Super never.
What is it?
I was just wondering.
What the heck are they talking about?
You don't have to be scared. They're just children. Go on and ask them.
Excuse me. What's the cute pink thing you're talking about?
You were spying on us. We have nothing to say to spies.
Super nothing. Just give us a quick peek.
Whoa! That weird thing talked. What is it?
Like super weird. He's not weird. He's Tipo.
Tipo? Well, whatever. I'm still not gonna show the cute pink thing to someone like you.
Fine.
Ah, phooey.
But if you can show us that you love the color pink and prove you're a true pinkist, I may consider it.
Prove I'm a pinkist? How?
By bringing us super rare things that are pink. For example, start with the peach berry blossom. Bring us one of those, then we'll talk.
We'll super talk!
Battez le groupe de monstres à l'extrémité de la branche nord de la grande route. Ah, zut.
Hey!
Don't hey us.
Alvin! You tattletale! You jerk! You tattle jerk!
How much did Klein pay you to sell us out?
Sell you out? Such an ugly phrase. Money isn't the only currency, you know. It's no secret that Lord Klein is unhappy with the current government. If we want info, we have to give some in return. It's called a trade. I told him what I know, and he gave you some juicy info in return, right?
King Noctigal of Roshigol is the man responsible for everything. So long as he remains alive, he could construct a second or third Lance of Kresnik.
You're going to assassinate the king?
What choice do I have? I can't allow him to continue, even if his death throws your country into chaos.
I suppose it's the lesser of two evils. We can't let him keep sacrificing innocent people for their mana.
Hey, you're the people from the wanted poster.
Whoops. I suppose strolling about wasn't the smartest idea.
Wind from the southwest, 2 meters per second. A nice breeze.
What are you doing here?
Please, allow me to handle this.
Hey, Gramps, step out of the way before you break a hip.
Et il sera sûrement dans le groupe peut-être
A
plus
bit on
tard.
the sloppy side, though. You two in the rear. Isn't your formation a little wide? If you stand so far apart, how will you help your comrades in a moment of crisis?
Shut up, like we need your tactical advice.
And you, good sir, aren't you standing a little too far forward? From there, you might be able to catch me, but the good people behind me, on the other hand... There's a good soldier.
Yeah, what the?
Now,
Il a
if you'll
piégé.
excuse me. Everyone, please follow me.
Rowan, that was awesome! You sure showed those meanies!
Dear me, you misused the word awesome. It was merely a delay tactic.
Whatever it was, you saved us, Mr. Rowan.
Just Rowan is fine.
What do you need from us?
My, get right to the point. Indeed, I have a favor to ask of you.
Of us notorious criminals? This can't be good.
The King of Rashagal came to the manor earlier and ordered our citizens be drafted into service.
What? 𝐗𝐿𝐋𝐿 was here?
Yes, the man you saw leaving by carriage earlier was King 𝐗𝐿𝐋𝐿 himself.
So he's the king of Rashagal.
Why is he forcing people into his service?
Maybe he needs more experimental subjects?
My master couldn't abide seeing his people in danger. He set off to rescue them. But 𝐗𝐿𝐋𝐿 is not one who takes disobedience lightly.
Is Drisell's brother in danger?
Undoubtedly, and I wish to rescue him. Will you assist me?
Any brother of a pal is a brother of mine, right, Ellie?
We can't turn a blind eye at this point. We should help.
Here we go again. For an honor student, you sure are lousy at learning lessons.
It's settled. We cannot allow 𝐗𝐿𝐋𝐿 to proceed with any plan that involves using that weapon.
There's your answer.
You have my thanks. The people were taken to Burmia Gorge. We must make haste. Even great warriors can't fight on an empty stomach. Of course, nor are they very effective when they're drowsy after a big meal.
Klein's quite the fool, attempting to directly defy King 𝐗𝐿𝐋𝐿.
I too counseled him against it. But as you can see, he can be quite stubborn.
Hey! Stop saying mean things about Drisell's brother!
Klein is a good man.
He most certainly is. Never have I met a lord who cares more deeply for his subjects. Indeed, he was kind and gentle long before he was a lord at all. 2 years ago, when I had nowhere else to go, he was gracious enough to hire me on as his butler.
Sounds like he's really important to you.
Very much so.
And he's so cool! Way cooler than Alvin.
I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch that.
I'm sure Klein is still safe.
Of that I have no doubt. No harm will befall him on my watch. You and Cheapo are always together, aren't you?
Because we're best friends!
And because Cheapo's so cute.
Really?
What? Of course he's cute.
Don't you think?
Well, he certainly isn't not cute. In a way that I can't quite put my finger on.
How can you not know? It's Cheapo.
Oh, it's his little horns. Those are super cute.
Those are ears.
For shame! You're terrible with kids!
I'm sorry.
Voilà. Voilà, ça c'est fait. Maintenant, je peux repartir. Huh. Non. Je me suis trompé. Attends. Non. Ah oui, mais j'avais déjà fait celui-là avant. Le marchand triste. Je vais vérifier. Oui, voilà, terminé, donc c'est bon.
So this is where they kept you, huh?
How long were you in here?
I'm not sure.
Really long, or kinda short. It was a blur.
What would have happened to you if we hadn't come along?
The big man always used to say that I should try and get along with the villagers, so that maybe I could live here one day.
I'm sure he meant well by that. But you can't just ask a kid to live alone in some strange town.
There sure are a lot of barrels here.
Don't drink from those! They're full of strange juice that makes you dizzy.
This is porridge wine. It's a type of liquor that glows in the dark. The longer it ferments, the mellower the taste and glow. After 10 years, it'll shimmer like the moon. That's why they call the top shelf version Moonlight.
You sure know a lot about it.
Naturally.
This flavor certainly is deep and rich. This may be one of the best things I've had.
Hey, that's stealing.
Don't worry. Something like this won't faze me. Oh, nothing bad's gonna... Oh!
But it just did.
I just said it makes you dizzy.
It went straight to her legs.
I never would have guessed that was Maxwell's weakness.
Ok. D'accord, ok. Il y aura un boss. Ensuite, il faudra que j'y retourne pour une quête avant d'aller me reposer au manoir, sinon je pourrais plus le faire apparemment. C'est grand là.
I'm hungry.
And if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
Demon Fist!
Farewell! Wind
Go!
Roger.
Final kill! Easy to crush! One!
It's not working!
Demon Fist! Sonic Sword! I can still do better.
I hope I can get...
Finish them quickly.
Okay. Demon Fist. Hit. Not bad. Demon Fist. One. All right.
Nice job.
Demon Fist.
Demon Fist. Burn. Shimmer Sting. Burn.
Go. Is this really the only way?
Après c'est ça, hein. Donc il était bien dans l'équipe.
So, Elise, do you know what you want to do when you grow up?
Not really.
Ellie doesn't want to grow up.
Oh, why is that?
If I grow up, people will laugh at me for holding Tipo.
We wouldn't laugh. After all, Tipo's your friend.
He's right. Go ahead and grow up. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really?
Cross my heart.
That's great, Ellie. Now you can grow up and get married like you wanted.
Shh. That's a secret.
Oh, who do you want to marry?
Nobody.
And there she goes.
Je vais déjà faire un peu le tour.
Go, Tipo. Sharing is caring.
Demon Fist.
I'm ready.
Not yet.
Go, Tipo.
Demon Fist. Let's go.
Go, Tipo. Sharing is caring.
Demon Fist. Take this. Let's go.
Final down. Burn. 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 Cute.
And that's a wrap.
Je sais pas si les cheveux seront dissipés. Ok. Oups, ça fait un petit moment hein, que j'ai pas équipé. Si j'ai des nouveaux trucs. Non, même pas. Ouais, quand même. Barrette. Ah, ces sourcils-là peuvent également faire office de moustache. Ah, c'est pour ça qu'en fait, je comprenais pas l'histoire des sourcils. En fait, c'est parce que j'avais équipé au tout début du jeu, apparemment. Voilà. Ah, ça me fait rire ces lunettes. Ça leur donne une tête un peu bizarre. Plus 8 et encore 8. Allez, pour aller plus vite.
I have to admit, it's nice sometimes just spacing out. Everyone could use a break here and there.
Out of our way.
Ah oui, j'ai oublié d'aller dans les compétences.
All who oppose shall fall.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but we must.
Where did you learn to channel spirits?
Where? I don't remember.
She's just really talented.
Well, that's why I asked. I've never seen a kid with anywhere near your master's level of skill.
Really? I was channeling the Four when I was much younger.
You're a special case. So it does sound like Elise here can channel spirits based on intuition alone, just like Mila.
You're really something.
You betcha! Jude knows what's what.
Remember that you're still a child, though. In combat, you must prioritize self-protection.
Okay.
Mila's just worried about you.
She's right. You be careful out there.
Yes, perhaps that's what I should have said. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't get killed.
Your blade!
Healer!
Take this!
Burn!
Let's go!
Hey, I'll break their guard.
Is fighting the only answer?
Just keeps getting better.
Ah oui, lui, ouf. Hop. Ah, y a personne qui est venu là. Enfin, on est 5, mais y a personne qui vient parler. Hop.
Onward! Onward! Attack! Hit! Hit! Let's go! Roger! Final kill! Now! Aqua protection! Triwater! Demon Fist! Silver Spin!
No breaks?
That's one! Roger! Final kill! Nice job! Demon Fist!
Demon Fang!
Alvin!
Demon Fist! Let's go!
Not bad.
Never stop improving.
Allez, 35 000. Ouais, j'en ai pas mal déjà.
Not yet. Not bad. One.
There's more?
Let's go. Final down. Let's go. Now.
And finished. Ready when you are.
I'll cover you. Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Wind Blade!
Go.
Roger. Final
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Let's go.
Roger. Final
You did well, Elise.
Oh no, it was nothing. No need to be modest.
onward. Attack.
Demon Fist! Hit!
It's not working.
No break.
Throw me. One!
Final down.
Now!
Hit. Demon. All right.
Your blade!
No break.
Let's go!
Roger. Final down. Try light.
Demon Fist!
Try water. Shoot.
Is fighting the only answer? That wasn't too bad.
Don't get killed.
Onward. Attack.
Demon Fist! Not yet! Demon Fist! Hit! Hit! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Let's go!
Final down.
Igneous Crush! Right! Let's go!
Nice job.
Igneous Crush! Demon Fist!
Shoot.
That's one!
Roger. Final down.
I can still do better.
Encore 2 combats.
Attack! Hit! Demon Fist! Hit! Here we go!
Don't worry.
Not yet! Let's go! Roger! Final down! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! No break! Let's go!
You owe me. You owe me.
Let's go!
Is fighting the only answer?
Onward! Attack! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Attack! Demon Fist! Not yet! Demon Fist! Let's go! Roger! Final down! Igneous Crush! Demon Fist! Let's go! Roger! Final down! Igneous Crush! Let's go! Roger! Final down!
All who oppose shall fall.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but we...
I hope I can get better.
Alors...
Onward! Attack! Demon Fist! Not yet! Look out! Thanks. Not yet! Not yet! Demon Fist!
You owe me.
Go! Right! Aqua Protect Side Auto! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Burn! Not yet! Demon Fist! Let's go! Roger! Final down!
Is fighting the only answer?
Onward! Attack!
Your blade!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Alright! Demon Fist! One! Roger! Final gale! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Right! Two! Demon Fist! Burn! Attack! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Onward!
I'll do my best.
Attack! Hit! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Let's go! Roger! Final down! Burn! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Attack! Take this! Burn! Let us move onward. Onward! Attack! Demon Fist! One! Roger! Final down! Demon Fist! Let's go! Roger! Igneous Crush! Now! Let's go! Roger! Igneous Crush! Alright! Nice job! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Healer! Burn! Die! Demon Fist! Let's go! Final down! I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there.
Stay on guard. The enemy could be all around us.
Yes, ma'am.
How about we take a break? Would anyone care for tea?
This is hardly the time for tea.
Whatever do you mean? Here, I've steeped some of my finest blend.
Well, a moment's rest then. But stay vigilant.
This is good!
It tastes like sunshine!
It's wonderful. Not just the flavor, but the aroma too.
It's my own special mix. The aroma comes from dried fruit peels.
That's peculiar. After just one cup, I feel completely energized.
I'm better than ever!
Such is the magic of good tea and idle conversation.
Ah.
This would have been a great secret fort when I was a kid.
Demon Fist! Hit! Attack! Yeah! Demon Fist! Let's go! Roger! Final down! Attack! Now! Yeah! Hit!
No break. Here we go.
Go!
Final down!
Yeah!
Burn!
You're making me look bad.
Yeah! Demon Fist! Yeah! That's one! Final down! All right!
Nice job.
Yeah!
No break. No break.
I did it!
Alors.
Attack!
Time to go to work.
Let's go!
Roger. Final down!
Igneous Cloud! Demon Fist! That's one!
Roger. Final down!
Igneous Cloud! All right!
Nice job.
Is fighting the only answer?
Just keeps getting better.
I don't recognize any of these landmarks. Am I lost?
Bah là, je vois rien d'autre. C'est ce qui me semblait, je me suis trompé de survenu en arrière. En plus, hein, et encore. Je me suis même trompé d'endroit. Voilà.
We've no time for this. Clear the way. It's a fundamental tactic to switch in members who work best in a given situation. Use this opportunity to practice teamwork.
Ah, d'accord.
It is time for battle.
Ah ouais, ça c'est cool ça.
Onward, attack!
It's not working? Alright.
Nice job!
Demon Fist! Hit! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Onward.
I guess even geezers like me are never too old for improvement.
Ok. Ça c'est grand aussi là. Il y aura pas mal de chemin à prendre, des détours je pense.
I have no weakness.
You sure about that?
How so?
Oh, just saying.
Attack!
Let's go!
Roger.
It's not
Final
down! Demon Fang! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Shoot! Now's our chance.
Burn! Go!
Final kill!
Right!
Nice job.
And finished.
Les grosses monstres.
Onward. Attack!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Fire Blade!
Nice job.
Hit!
There's more?
Onyx Blood! Demon Fist! All right!
I'll cover you.
Please keep them away!
Demon Fist! Let's go!
Roger.
It's not
Final
working.
kill!
Demon Fist! Take Tiger Blade!
There's more! Yay, we did it! We're the best!
So this is experience.
Never stop him.
Here we go!
Attack!
Hit! Hit! Demon Fist!
Farewell!
Onyx Blood! Demon Fist!
Like Earth. That's one. Igneous crush. Right.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you.
Non.
Here we go.
Découvre trop tôt.
Demon Fist. Not yet. Demon Fist. Hit. Go.
Don't work.
Take this.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring. Go, Tipo!
Demon Fist.
Sharing
One.
is caring. We're done. I'm
Such fools.
Keep your guard up. Not yet.
I'm here.
Flare bomb. Hit. Go.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
One. Eat it. Take this.
Let us move onward.
Je regarde un truc dans les statistiques. Utilisation des capacités de personnage. « 60, 29, 30 ».
try to be merciful. Demon Fist! Tiger Blade! Demon Fist!
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
Demon Fist! One! Eat it!
Over already?
Don't let your guard down.
That's right.
I think she's talking about you.
Demon Fist! Hit! Demon! Tiger Blade! Hit! That's one! It's not by Earth! Let's go! Tiger Blade!
You have big hands. Interesting.
Attack! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Hit him with Earth! Hit! Let's go!
Roger.
It's not one down! Take this! Here's Demon Fist!
Cute. Attack.
Go,
Tipo!
Let's go!
Roger. Final
I did it! That wasn't too bad.
Onward! Try to be merciful. Demon Fist! Hit! Hit!
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
Finish that! Let's go! It's not Let's try Earth! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Alright!
Nice job. Whirling assault. Cute. The likes of you will not stop.
We can win this!
Why do they even bother?
Demon Fist!
Roll me.
Go! One! All right!
Je sauvegarde. Ah, je suis fatigué. Je perds une cinématique.
I've never seen anything like this.
This is one of the few liminal regions in Rashagal.
You don't expect us to climb this, do you? I don't even have hands!
Look out!
The military?
I suppose they don't want people seeing what they're up to here. Can you handle it?
I can't, I'm pinned down.
Oh! Super Pals! Do something!
We need a distraction.
I'll draw the shooter's attention. You take care of the rest.
You're gonna be the bait? That's quite dangerous.
It'll be fine. Trust me.
Very well. We'll leave this to you.
Thanks.
How the hell did he dodge that? What?
Oh, ça fait mal.
Thank you.
Sudden dramatic saves are my specialty. It's a mercenary thing.
That feeling again. The same one from Fenmont.
Lord Klein. So they were performing experiments on humans.
Stop. It'll tear your hand right off.
This device is just like the one that killed Professor House in the laboratory.
Are they trying to build a Spyrex weapon here too? They shouldn't be so easy to make. So this is why they gave up the search for us. A bit of knowledge is a big danger to these people.
The channeling circle being generated here isn't a closed type. I would assume the surplus spirit energy is flowing out from the top. If we enter the cavern from the top of the gorge and destroy the core producing the spirit arts,
then we can save everyone.
Let's go.
Whatever this crazy experiment is, do you really think King Noctigal himself is going to be running the show?
I do not know. The Noctigal of old would have fought on the front lines instead of dealing with intrigue behind the scenes.
Is that right?
Noctigal's a blue blood, but he didn't shy away from combat as he climbed the military chain of command. Although lately it looks like he's been more busy with political fights for power.
A pity to see him change so greatly.
What was that?
Please disregard my ramblings. Regardless, Lord Klein is a great threat to Noctigal. Nothing is more threatening to a dictator than another individual with both wealth and growing popularity.
Demon Fist! Stand guard! Go! It's not Strike Earth! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
You owe me.
Please keep them away.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
Ça doit être un monstre rare, je pense.
Onward.
Finish them off.
Go! Is this really the only way?
Your combat style seems so unrefined.
I prefer to call it powerful. On the battlefield, delicacy will only get you killed. In real warfare, you need guts first, power second, vigor third and fourth, and instinct fifth.
You make a persuasive argument.
Well, yeah. You're talking to a mercenary here.
How long have you been one?
Well, for as long as I can remember. When I was your age, I was already a veteran. Trust me, kid, I'm a lot wiser than I look. I've been through enough to earn it.
Since your advice carries the weight of experience, I will remember it well.
Aw, come on, no reason to bring your spirits down. You do your thing and let me do mine. I'll handle the heavy lifting.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, voilà. J'ai trouvé fleur de cerisier. Pour la quête. Entrer en passant par le sommet. Ah. Ok. Je pense que j'ai compris. Allez hop. Jut.
Demon Fist! Attack! Yeah! Demon Fist! That's one! Roger! It's not one! No! That's right! Earth! Tiger Blade!
Sorry about that.
I feel much stronger.
Demon Fist! Attack! Yo! Demon Fist! Here!
Alvin.
All right!
Nice job.
Demon Fist!
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
je suis un petit peu perdu ce qu'il faut faire. Ah, voilà.
Onward, attack!
No breaks?
Burn! Burn! Attack!
No breaks?
The likes of you will not stop me.
Ah, ok. Je crois que je pouvais y aller, mais non. Je ne pouvais pas. Je croyais. Allez.
Time to go to work.
Let's go!
Here we go.
Nice job.
You owe me.
Huge. Onward.
Don't worry, I got this!
No breaks? Here we go. Guards out.
Let's go! Roger!
Making me look bad.
The likes of you will not stop me.
Je suis pressé d'aller au lit, je tiens plus. Oups. Ok, oui.
Ready, Chico? Let's show our skills!
Anytime.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Here we go.
Demon Fist! Let's go! Roger! It's not working. Igneous Crush! Demon Fist! That's one! Roger! Final Gale! Igneous Crush! Rain comes forth! Fireball! Demon Fist! Rain comes forth! Demon Fist! Kick!
Attack! I will fulfill my mission, no matter what.
Cool.
Here's our chance!
Demon Fist!
Hit him with earth.
Never stand!
Nice job.
J'aimerais bien aller au moins jusqu'au boss.
Really the only way?
That hit the spot.
Oh, the soup was quite satisfying.
Yes, the flavor was deep and refined.
Really? You didn't think it was a little bland?
Forgive me for saying so, Alvin, but your palate is too crude to appreciate such a delicate balance of flavors.
My, aren't you the expert?
It must have taken a great deal of effort for the chef to create such a layered flavor profile.
Wow, you're really particular about food.
Indeed, I am. Cooking is something of a hobby of mine.
I would love to try one of your dishes.
It would be an honor to serve you. But the problem is, I use only the finest ingredients, which I insist on growing or raising myself. Naturally, I blend my own seasonings, and all of my recipes incorporate appropriate seasonal ingredients arranged in perfect harmony. But due to my relentless quest for culinary perfection, I have yet to actually complete my first dish.
Sounds like quite the pursuit.
Ah, c'est compliqué même.
Demon Fist! Hit! Let's go! Roger! Final kill! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Tear him! Hit him with Earth! Burn! Cute! Fall!
This is the power of Maxwell.
Attack! Let's go! Roger! It's not working!
Let's go!
Your blade! Take this!
I'm ready! Go, Tebow!
All right! Make it go!
Go, Tebow! Sharing is caring.
You! I can still do better.
Don't get killed.
Attack! Demon Fist! Let's go! Roger! It's not final down! Right, Earth! Shot! Hit! Whirling assault!
Go, Tebow!
Demon Fist! Let's go!
Go, Tebow! Sharing is caring.
Let's go! Final down!
Stay away!
Demon Fist!
Who's next?
Go, Tebow!
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you. We'll try to be merciful.
Hit him with Earth! Hit him with Earth! Let's go! Roger! Final down! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
I won't fall easily.
Let's go!
Is fighting the only answer?
What's
What's with this place? It's all messed up.
It's a liminal region where multiple spirit climes collide. It is indeed one of Rashagar's most messed up regions.
Ah, cool. C'était caché. Allez, 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 allez. Je dois remonter.
Tiger Blade! That's one! It's not right, Earth!
Here you go!
Demon Fit! Demon Fit! That's one! Roger! Final
Not bad.
Onward! Attack!
Let's do this!
Take this! Follow me! Okay. Strike!
You're making me look bad.
Attack!
I'm ready!
That was really close.
Et hop. Je préfère sauvegarder un coup.
Now's our chance. All right. Nice job. All right. Nice job. Follow me. Okay.
Take this! Take this!
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder.
Huge. Finish that. Attack. I can. Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Go, T-Bone! Sharing is caring. I'm ready. Go, T-Bone! Sharing is caring. I'm here.
Attack.
I'm ready.
Huge. Right.
That was close.
No break? Eat this off!
Take this!
Go, T-Bone! Sharing is caring.
That was way too close.
Et voilà. Vampire débutant.
Just keeps getting...
Not yet. Right. Shoot. Fall. All right.
Nice one.
Shoot.
Man, are we good or what?
Watch out.
You owe me. Finish them off. No breaks?
The familiar battlefield.
You owe me.
I'll accompany you.
Here we go. Finish them off.
Always one step ahead. I'll accompany you.
So this is experience.
Oh la nuque. Ouf.
I'll heal you!
Familiar battlefield.
Not yet.
Provide support.
It's
a key to victory.
all right.
Not the best of my performances.
Pretty hard going, huh? You doing okay there?
Ah ouais. Et je n'ai pas d'objet qui me permet soigne toutes les affections physiques et magiques très utiles en combat. C'est peut-être ça. Hein. Ouais, cool.
I did it!
Presque 2 heures du matin. J'espère que le boss est pour bientôt.
I will fulfill my mission.
Ah bah c'est bon.
One! Roger! It's not working! Right! Attack! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! blade! Demon fist!
Not bad.
I'll do my best!
Hit! Demon fist! Demon fist!
I'm ready!
Demon fist! Right, Earth! Tiger blade!
Go, Depot!
Hit! That's one! Roger! It's not ready! Hit! Demon fist!
I'll cover you.
Flare ball!
There's more flame!
Let's go! Roger! Final gale! Now! Yeah!
We're done!
I'm pooped.
There's always room.
Ah. Je m'en doutais. Quand c'était bloqué tout à l'heure, je me suis dit, ça se trouve, ça doit être un raccourci pour plus tard. À mon avis, ça doit être là le boss.
The core is active now, but what can we do up here?
Grow wings?
Good thinking. I shall cast a channeling circle on the erupting spirit energy. We may be able to ride it down safely, but only if we can maintain control.
So, are we gonna dive in?
Should have kept my mouth shut. We're only gonna get one chance to hit the core.
What are we waiting for? We have to save those citizens.
Right. There's no other way.
Your metal is inspiring.
Thanks.
Young lady, will you wait here, please? All right then, hold on tight, okay? This might be a turbulent flight.
There! Alvin, the core!
This ride is too rough.
Need a hand?
Much obliged.
Ah bah super. Sain et sauf.
There's Master Klein.
Are you alright?
Forgive me. I dashed off again without heeding your warnings, and I shouldn't have.
I'm just glad that you're safe.
Do you know if 𝐓𝐀𝐋𝐿 is still here?
I came here to demand answers about all of this, but his personal guard took me captive.
I see.
Oh, hate this place! Let's get out!
The Spud's right. I'm getting bad vibes here.
Watch out! Get back!
Ah ouais. C'est lui le boss.
I sense a strong amount of spiritual energy emanating from it.
Was my main objective creating this thing? Something's not right. I think I know.
You can analyze it after the battle.
Demon Fist!
Clear your battlefield.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Guardian Field! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Hit!
Far too close. Not yet. Always one step ahead. An unfortunate side effect.
Oh, sorry! Guardian Field!
Lost focus. Time to change the tide of battle.
Guardian Field!
12 000. Allez.
Guardian Field! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! I'm sorry. Guardian Field! Healer!
Thanks.
Demon Fist! Hit! Healer!
Come back to us. Far too close.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
You're safe.
Demon Fist! Hit! Onward! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Hit!
Quite a predicament. Don't worry, I'm here with you.
Thanks. Demon Fist! Hit! No, sorry. Guardian! Not yet. This isn't good.
Il reste quoi? 2520.
Demon Fist! Not yet. I'm sorry, everyone.
Ready when you are.
Demon Fist! No! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
No break.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Hit! Demon Fist! Go!
J'ai réussi seulement à la fin, moi.
Sure was pretty.
I don't believe it evolved naturally.
Then that would mean... I won't let anyone down.
I feel much stronger.
Hold up!
What do you think you're doing?
Wait. Can't you feel it?
What?
They're lesser spirits.
Oh, how wonderful.
Wowie kazowie!
Thank you, Jude.
Huh?
I forgot myself. and nearly destroyed those lesser spirits.
Oh. Then, shall we return to Sherrilton? These people had intolerable amounts of mana extracted from them.
Super.
Those lesser spirits were so beautiful.
I've never seen one before until now.
I've encountered some during my time, but not the numbers we just witnessed.
Then you're just like us.
Indeed I am.
Rowan, thank you for taking my hand when we jumped.
You needn't thank me at all. I merely did what I'd do for any of my friends.
That's right, we're friends.
Yay! I never thought we'd make friends with someone much older.
You're very good with children.
No, not at all. I just know how to treat a lady.
And such a charmer as well.
I do get that a lot.
I bet you do.
I'm sorry we put you in danger again.
It's okay.
You don't need to say that. We're friends now.
Are you sure? Even I get freaked out traveling with Mila sometimes.
You and me both. Hey, Elise, I bet we can find someplace nice and quiet for you to live around here. You'd be away from all this danger.
But I don't want to leave.
This is out of the blue. You got a line on someone who'd be willing to take her?
Well, not yet.
Don't go making promises you can't keep.
So what's the plan, kid?
I'll figure something out. I promised Mila I would.
For Mila, huh?
Alors, est-ce qu'il y aurait des collectes? Yeah. Non, il n'y a pas grand chose. Juste 2 coffres.
Don't worry about me. Someone get these people to a hospital.
Yes, sir!
The doctors say all of the captured citizens will recover.
You have my deepest gratitude, everyone.
Mine too. I can't thank you enough.
I'm just glad everyone is okay.
Well then, we should be going.
Already? What's the rush?
We'll have to pass through Fort Gandala from here.
Fort Gandala. Then your destination must be Fenmont.
Yes, I have unfinished business there.
How do you plan to pass through the fortress?
We'll just have to fight our way through.
Not the easiest of plans. I shall send men to infiltrate the base. They will facilitate your passage.
You sure you should be helping us? We are being chased by the military after all.
House Cheryl has never been particularly loyal to 𝐗𝐿. In fact, I just issued a formal complaint with the military and ordered their troops to withdraw.
In other words, you're pretty much on the verge of war.
Then we should take him up on his offer. It's certainly more appealing than a suicide charge.
I see. Very well. We accept your offer.
Excellent. After what you've done for my people, it is the least I can do. It will take some time to put the pieces in place, however. In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home. Rowan, please remain with our guests. Make certain they want for nothing.
As you wish, sir.
Thank you.
Wah, hooray! Sleepover party with Dressel!
You got it.
You all must be tired. I will have rooms readied. Speak with me when you wish to retire.
Thank you, and sorry for being a burden.
Oh, maintenant, je dois retourner directement où j'ai affronté le boss. Voilà.
It doesn't seem to be operational anymore.
You know, these devices look a lot like the ones we saw in the 𝐓𝐿𝐻𝐻 Research Center.
Yes, they absorb mana and transfer it elsewhere. Definitely a similar design. They must have been trying to create something by mixing human mana with lesser spirits.
You mean like that butterfly atrocity?
No. I suspect that was a side effect of a failed creation. Most likely, the lesser spirits they were using went out of control when we intervened.
It's frightful to think that such a powerful monster could be an accidental result of a failed experiment.
Wow.
What is it, Elise?
I just can't believe we all jumped from such a great height.
We could have died!
That's very true.
Hey, you're the one who suggested we all ride down here on your channeling circle. I mean, you knew it was going to be okay, right?
I wouldn't say new, exactly. I do recall having some concerns about the weight.
So you staked our lives on a hunch?
Suddenly, I'm more scared now than I was back then.
What's the problem? It did work.
Indeed it did.
You two scare me more than this machinery does.
Me too.
Allez, voilà. C'est fait, maintenant je peux retourner. Je vais sauvegarder. Voilà. Ouf. Bon ben je vais arrêter le live. Donc je streamerai certainement dans l'après-midi. Là je vais aller me coucher. Bonne nuit tout le monde. À bientôt.